it is 3:22 in the afternoon, and this is the first time I am vlogging today because I've been having a mental breakdown all day. And by the way, if you see any bugs like flies, I'm in an uphill battle with these bitches. They've got to be in my drains or something. I don't know. I sprayed my house and actually had stuff set to the side for Pat and Chloe to mail out and forgot to cover it up. So everything that I had set to the side for them smells like bug bomb. So I'm going to have to rewash and re-sanitize everything that I was going to send to them, so I'm not sending it to their fucking house and they open it and just get wafted in the face with chemicals, you know? That wouldn't be a very nice thing to do to somebody. It would actually be really embarrassing as much as it would be like, oh, bitch, what the fuck? But I woke up this morning. Epps and I actually decided to sleep in because it's our last day child-free. And I was like, you know what? If we sleep until 1 p.m., so fucking what? As long as we have enough time to get our Depop orders out before you have to go to work, I'm fucking gravy with it, you know? So we did sleep until 1. I ended up getting almost 10 hours of sleep last night. Oh, yeah. I'm not quite sure how to comprehend it, but I decided to sit down and wrap Mr. D's present. First of all, the first fucking mental breakdown that I had this morning, I wrestled, quite literally wrestled, all of the pillows and blankets off of this bed because I thought I had found a queen size sheet, black sheet. I brought it upstairs. Now that I think about it, I'm like, you're like, what is wrong with you? What is wrong with you, stupid? That you couldn't feel it in your hands that this sheet was not going to fucking fit on your bed. In fact, it's half the size that it needs to be. But I brought it upstairs. I got everything wrestled off the bed. Go to put this sheet on, realize it's twin size. So then I had to take this sheet downstairs and wash and dry it. Quick wash it, dry it on high, and bring it back upstairs and put it on the bed because I can't stand to be without a sheet. I swear to God, it might be my sensory issues, but I feel like mattresses without sheets feel like sandpaper. Maybe it's my sensory issues, I don't fucking know, but I can't do it. But I found a couple more of my sheets and I'm washing them because I don't know how long they've been sitting there. And I have this thing, I feel like the little girl from that Mel Gibson movie, Signs, that's like, I can't drink this water, it's dirty, because it's been sitting out for like 5 minutes. Well, that's how I am about my blankets and sheets. If they've been stored for too long and they don't smell like fabric softener anymore, they're dirty, so I have to rewash them. So I've got a bunch of sheets going because I want a different sheet. I've had this one on here. I've washed it twice, and usually I cycle. Oh my God, why am I talking about this? But it caused me to like want a ball. I sat on my bed, on the edge of my bed, like a fucking naked mole rat, and was like, all that for nothing. All that for nothing. I mean, I spiraled, but that was not the giant mental breakdown that I had. So I told you guys that we are supposed to have Mr. D's party at my aunt's house because she has a pool. We have a pool, but I don't think we're going to clean it this year. I don't think we're going to set it up and open it and everything this year. It's very expensive. And while when we first open it, it's like fun and new and like gets used a lot. But then like as summer goes on, after like the first week or two, it hardly gets used. And it's just like a money pit. You know what I mean? It's like a money pit. It costs a lot to maintain it, keep it clean, all that stuff, only for it to sit there and just never get used. So I'm not sure we're going to be opening it at all this year. So we were going to go out to my aunt's house, which is really nice, and do Dee's birthday party there. And the party is less than 24 hours away. The party is at 1 p.m. tomorrow. I haven't bought anything for it. Still need to do that. Don't want to think about it. I get a text message from my sister saying, I don't know if our aunt got a hold of you, but they're doing construction work all around the pool at her house. So the pool's not usable. And I was like, bitch, we've known about this party for a month. Everyone has known about this party for a month. And you waited until less than 24 hours before the party to tell me this, so that I couldn't plan to go somewhere else, so that I couldn't save a little money and take him to the water park, or go to the store and buy a sprinkler for the backyard or something. You know what I mean? You waited until less than 24 hours before the party to tell me this. But I didn't say this to her. In fact, I was so pissed off and upset because she was like, Mom told me or asked me if I had told you that, and I didn't know if our aunt had gotten a hold of you. Why would our aunt get a hold of me? She probably figured that you would tell me. You know what I mean? So, you know, of course I end up shriveled up like a shrimp on the bed, crying, thinking about how, you know, my parents and you know, the people in my family didn't much care about me when I was a kid. I was very much the forgotten child in the family, the black sheep, if you will. And my kids get the same treatment. I mean, it just fucking snowballed. And then I didn't say anything back to my sister. And she sends me a text message and she was like, we can still have the party at the house. We're just not going to be able, probably not going to be able to use the pool. Now, it's Mr. D. And Mr. D, he likes to swim, but he doesn't care about it as much as Mr. E does. So I think I'm still going to go out there. I don't know what I'm going to find for them to do. I'm going to have to find something for them to do. That's going to be an unexpected expense, but it is what it is. Life happens, shit happens, you know. But, yeah, I am not happy that they have known about this construction around the pool's been happening all week, and nobody has said a word to me about it, even though they have known that I was taking the kids out there to swim for his party for weeks now. I spiraled. I mentally fucking spiraled about it. I mean, fucking sobbed and trauma. My brain just went right into trauma mode. Right into fucking trauma. Thinking about shit that has nothing to do with anything mode. After that, it was bad. Before we get to wrapping Mr. D's giant present that I have no idea how I'm going to wrap, I just want to say FedEx is so full of shit. Does anybody else ever get text messages from them saying your package is out for delivery, which is not a scam because you do have a package that's moving within the network that you're tracking and you are signed up for text messages and blah, blah, blah. And they're like, it's going to be there today. It's going to be there today. Be prepared for it. It's going to be there today. That's what it told me yesterday. By the way, I'm in Ohio. The package that they said was going to be here today, when I tracked it, it's in Hawaii. What the fuck? They always do this. They always are like, your package is going to be there today. Or your package is going to be there tomorrow. And I'll check it, and it's either on the other side of the world or the other side of the country. And it's like, no, it's not. So I need you to shut the hell up. Please. Quickly and right now. I have no idea how I'm going to wrap that giant present. I'm not an adult. In fact, I bought 2 rolls of wrapping paper because I don't know how to picture size. You guys sit here and watch me eat candy every day. I have to have at least a Reese cup or some kind of ice cream every day. Can you believe that my fucking A1C was a 4.8? I gotta tell you wholeheartedly, I cannot. How am I supposed to wrap this? How am I supposed to wrap this when I can't wrap something that is 1/4 the size of this? I kind of have this idea where I'm going to take some paper. What I think I'm going to do, I think I'm going to take a piece of paper and do the sides like this, like both sides, and then just like wrap this all the way around it and then tape it. That's the only thing that I can think to do. Because, bitch, when I tell you, I can't wrap. My mother is the most beautiful, like, gift wrapper. I got my dad's skills, which are beyond subpar. I'm also noticing this tape that I bought. Okay, am I, like, I know that I have bad vision. This says invisible tape. Does that look invisible to you? What do you, like, does it mean invisible on white paper? Because to me, that doesn't quite look very invisible. So what I'm gonna try to do, this is a computer, but I think it's the same one that I have, but I bought mine because they take payments for them on Amazon. I bought mine last year and I don't really remember how it was wrapped, but I want to say it's completely encased in like styrofoam. So what I'm thinking about doing is flipping it upside down so that the majority of the tape can be on the bottom so it looks nicer, even though no matter what I do, it's gonna look like shit. It's gonna look like hell. It's gonna look like shit. We're still gonna try. We're still gonna try. I don't want to be like, happy 10th birthday, here's your Amazon box, or your HP box with an Amazon shipping label on it. I don't want to do that. I want him to have the experience of opening it. Is that goofy? I don't think so. I don't know why I'm recording myself doing this. So basically what I'm doing is I'm cutting two pieces. I'm gonna cut this paper, and then I'm gonna cut it in half, and then I'm gonna tape one on both ends to like cover the ends. Does that make sense? I'm trying. Like, that's all that there is to it. I'm trying. I'm trying to be an adult. I'm trying to do the mom thing. I'm trying. And also I have to not cave and give this to him today. I have to not cave and give him his present today. I won't, right? I won't. Because if I give him his present today, that means he can't have it tomorrow. So I won't cave and give it to him today. Yes, I will wait and I will give it to him tomorrow. I'm so good at using scissors, you guys. Like, look at that straight fucking line. Like, I'm so fucking good at this. It's not even funny. Like, Martha Stewart, who's another crafty bitch? Her too. Wow, I'm so good. Like, look at these straight lines. The harebrained scheme that I have is that I'm gonna take these pieces of paper and I'm gonna tape them on the box right here to cover the sides, because I know that the roll, this is not big enough to go all the way. Or maybe it fucking is. Maybe it fucking is. If there's one thing I'm good at, it's making shit harder on myself than it fucking has to be. Listen, this probably would have went all the way around, but on the off chance that it won't. On the off chance that it won't, we're gonna do this. On the off chance that it won't wrap all the way around, we're gonna do this. This is gonna look like shit. I can feel it. I can fucking feel it. Invisible tape. Invisible tape my ass. The first clue I should have had that this is not invisible, or even remotely, like not blatantly in your damn face, was that it was $1 for 2 rolls. To be fair though, that guy was creeping me out, so I just wanted to get the fuck out of there. I'm trying to be like so gentle and easy with this, as if it just didn't get kicked around in a fucking USPS van, airplane, whatever, for like days before it arrived at my house. It's seen some shit for sure. It's been through some shit before it got to my house. I'm sure of it. I'm just trying to not put it through any more shit. So the plan is I'm gonna lay this down and then lay the box on top of it and wrap it. How much paper do I have? That's too much, bitch. You're already setting yourself up for failure. You're already doing it. You're already crinkling your shit up too. Put it back. Put it back. Put it back. Put it back. Okay. How much do we need? A lot. I don't know how to measure things. I don't know. I can't give you a guesstimation. I can't. That's gonna be the worst part of this. I can't do guesstimations with Shit. Okay, so there's not as much paper as I fucking thought that there was, which was the fear of mine. But also, I don't think that I needed 2 rolls. That's okay. That's okay. Better to have too much than not enough, right? I flipped it on its back. What do you mean this $1 wrapping paper wrinkles and rips easily? What do you mean? It's cheap, so it acts like it's... Oh my God. I feel like there's barely, oh my God. Is there gonna be enough? I'm really good at doing things. To be fair, I think it would look a lot better if my invisible tape was actually fucking invisible. I was so worried about the sides. This is the bottom. And you guys see how badly crooked that is? It is what it is. Wow, guys, I'm so good at just doing things and stuff. But this is the bottom. Should I just leave it alone? Should I just leave it alone? I will go outside. I will get some fresh air. I will not sit here and continue to flip through my trauma like a filing cabinet. I went outside to get some sunshine, to get some happy. There was no sunshine, but there was Shirley, so there was some happy. I tried. Bitch, I'm trying. I'm sleeping. I'm eating. I tried to go outside. I'm going to be active. It's 7:30. You know what I'm going to do? You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to do what I did yesterday. I'm going to do what I did yesterday. I'm going to put on some ABBA and I'm going to dance. Yesterday I danced to ABBA for 45 minutes. I got my heart rate in the 160s. Now, total throughout the day, I took less than 4,000 steps, but I did get in exercise. So that's what I'm going to do. I've been taking these supplements. Do I feel any better? No. But I'm still trying. Am I delusional? Maybe. But is being delusional going to be what keeps me alive? Absolutely. It's 7:30. I really thought the kids were going to be home by now. But they have October with them. I don't know if I told you guys that. They took October with them. And Penny is going to be so excited when she comes home. He's going to flip the fuck out when she comes home. The first day that she was gone, Epps sent me a picture of him just laying in the backyard like he had given up on life. I was like, that poor baby does not understand that she's coming back. He doesn't understand that she's coming back. She'll be home today. He's going to flip the fuck out. I see, and everybody's like, oh, they're brother and sister. They probably think they're married. To be perfectly honest, that's probably his great love, you know? So he can't comprehend she's coming back. And I think he's gonna freak the fuck out when she gets here, and I'm very excited for that. I'm gonna break down though and give D his present. I feel it in my gut. I feel it in my gut, Mr. fucking Krabs. I think I'm gonna break down and give him his present early. I want to be happy and I want to function, and there's like this wall that gets put up that makes it so like my body's like, how about we just lay down and rot instead? How about we don't? Oh, you need to go to the grocery store and get cupcakes and stuff for the party tomorrow? No, don't do that. Don't do that. But I have this thing. I do this wonderful thing where I have trouble doing things until my back is against the wall. You know what I mean? I struggle with deadlines a lot. And when my back is against the wall and I have absolutely no choice but to get shit done, I get it done. So I know I'm going to wake up in the morning and I'm going to be fucking zooming. I'm gonna try to get some good sleep tonight, wake up early, get to the grocery store, get, the stuff for his party, get home, get ready, try to look halfway decent, probably won't. Make sure my camera and my vlogging camera are both charged up, and tackle the fucking day because I don't know what else to do. I'm just taking this a day at a time. We are simply existing a day at a time, and that's all this bitch can do. I'm just here. Yeah, I have a lot of footage to go through because I filmed myself doing a lot of things. I filmed myself doing a lot of nothing, and I need to crop it down and figure out what's going to make the cut and what's not going to make the cut. Is that my hair? I kept trying to tell myself that, like, perhaps my eyebrow just looked a little fuzzy because it's being looked at through your hair. Bitch, no. Bitch, no. All right, I will see you guys tomorrow. Boy, tomorrow is Mr. D's party, so you're going with me.